Okay, so I'm going to be showing you my denim collection today. It's not a huge amount. I just counted about 17 pairs, including a couple pairs of shorts and some ripped versions of the same jeans due to weight fluctuation. I used to work in denim, so I definitely value a pair of expensive jeans. But then also there's some quite affordable jeans here that I also love just as much. I'm going to start going from darkest to light and then finish with the shorts, but we'll try and go with that to start with, but that may get a little bit distorted in the middle, but we'll see. So this first pair I am wearing are a pair of Paige black skinny high-waisted, I think these are called the Margot jeans, and Paige are really expensive. These are about £250, but I've had these for 5 years and the colour hasn't gone at all. I know a lot of people, oh, I've got some fluff on me. I know a lot of people buy like the Topshop Jamie jeans or something, and they talk about how they have to change and get a new pair every like they get like a new pair twice a year, and these I've had for 5 years and I literally have no issue with them. They don't stretch out and the colour hasn't faded at all. The only thing that I have done though is when I'm trying to get into them, because these are a 26, and because I had them so long ago, I was slightly slimmer then, I try and pull them up with the belt loop, and I definitely have like ripped the belt loop here, but that's not really an issue. That's something that can be just sewn back in. But apart from that, like really skin tight. These are not really like, this is not really a fit that I would wear like that often anymore without like a pair of boots or heels. I don't know, I prefer like a straighter leg or something like that. But I do love these and I still wear them all the time, and they haven't changed. I love them even though they are expensive. So these pair on the same sort of wavelength as the others, black high-waisted skinnies. These are Free People, slightly more cropped at the ankle, which I think is like more flattering if you're wearing flats. But the colour is, they're definitely a little bit more grey. They haven't kept as well, and I definitely notice when I wear these, they stretch out a lot more. Oh my god, I'm out of breath getting into jeans. Oh, also another note, my hair is wet because I showered, so you're probably going to see the progress of it drying into just a huge bush throughout this video, but whatever, we'll ignore that. But back to jeans, yeah, high-waisted, black skinnies, cropped, so a little bit more flattering. Can you see that? Yeah. And when you wear them, I definitely feel, in the leg not so much, but in the waist, they stretch out a bit more. This definitely got a bit more room. The others, I didn't actually say the Paige ones were a 26, these are a 27, so slightly bigger. I believe I had these in a bigger size as well, but they just stretched out too big for me to even bother keeping them, so I got rid of those. But they are still a really nice shape. When you wash them, they do go back to their normal shape, and I've had these for about 5 years too. So they have kept really nicely. Just the only thing is, obviously you're not supposed to wash your denim so consistently, but with these, after one wash, like the waist gets really big, like this starts to like loosen here, and it just doesn't look as like nice and form-fitting after a while. But I do still love these. Also a lot cheaper. I think these are about £60 compared to the Paige, and they've still lasted me, so it is good, but they're just not as stark black. That's the only thing. That is slightly more of a grey, like charcoal kind of colour now after all those years, but still like these. Still gonna keep these. There's definitely a few that I'm debating getting rid of that are hung up over there. So these are another pair of Free People jeans. Free People have like different girls. They have like the cute like boho girl, they have the biker girl, and like these are like part of the biker girl collection. Not collection, but like part of their, like, they have like different vibes of styles. And so these are like more moto style, so they have like ribbing here, quite tight ribbing. It's actually not the most comfortable. And instead, I'm so out of breath from changing into jeans so much. Instead of having a zip up here, we've got 3 buttons, but there's also a zip at the ankle, which is just something that I'm finding a little bit dated and I don't really enjoy. Also, when you wear them with like boots in the winter, it's just, it looks a bit strange to have like a zip hanging out of it, I think. So I don't love these. These are also a 26, but they're not as high-waisted, so they're a little bit bigger on me, down on the waist. Zips on the bum. And yeah, these are okay. I like them, but I kind of just like throw these on when all my other favourite like dark wash jeans that I want to wear are in the wash and I don't have anything else. So maybe I'll just keep them just for that, but they're not my favourite. They're not like that flattering, like the zips that go out here will make my hips look really, actually quite wide. And this bit on the leg accentuates kind of the thigh. But I mean, they're cropped again, which is flattering on the legs, because if you see a bit of ankle, it's like a little bit more slimming rather than going like past the ankle to the foot. But I'm debating whether to get rid of these or not. Might put them on my Depop, so if you're interested, let me know and I'll pop them up there. Okay, so these are a pair of frame denim. Expensive, on the expensive side as well. They're about £200 plus. Remember, these were quite popular. They did them in like a white and a grey. I like these. They're probably about mid-rise. And the shape, like they still keep the shape. These are, again, another maybe 5 years old. The only thing is, with a rip now, I would more prefer a wider leg jean or a straight leg jean rather than a skinny with the rip on the knees. I just think it looks a bit odd. And just, I don't know, I just don't think a skinny leg with a rip is like that flattering. But these are, oh, is there a size here? No. These are also a 26. I don't know how I'm fitting into these still. Definitely not really a 26 anymore. But also when we used to work in denim, when I used to work in denim, we used to tell people to always size down, because like your jeans will always stretch out, especially if there's a little bit of elastin in them. So to have them last longer, if you want to keep the shape, to always go down a size. So I guess that's why I did that. I mean, I don't think I was that much skinnier then. But, oh, my knees look a bit tanned in these. But yeah, it's still something I'd wear. I find them very comfortable. I think there's quite a high amount of elastin in these, but they don't lose their shape at all, even when you wash them. So I do like these. Worth the money then. I don't know if I'd buy this style now. I'd rather go for like a wider leg, especially at the ankle. I just think it looks weird to have a rip on the knee and then to go like skinny on the leg. I think it's a bit of a dated look. It's quite like rocker girl, I guess, or like grungy, which is not really my kind of thing anymore. I mean, ever. I didn't really go for the grungy look, but still a nice fit. I think if I just bought like the plain black skinnies in these, I would wear them a lot more. I definitely wear these more like quite comfortably with like knitwear and stuff, rather than like as part of a look, just because it's just a dated look for me. Not a huge fan, but I'm definitely going to keep these because they're comfortable. Excuse my out of breathness even more on this one. These are a struggle to get into. On the same wavelength as those, but more in a charcoal but a ripped knee, these are BDG, Urban Outfitters. They definitely cut me in more here than the frame ones, but they are high-waisted. They're also a 26. I think these are around £40, something like that. They're worth it for the price. I'll come on to BDG later. But this crop on my legs is not really that flattering for me because I've got slightly larger calves. So the higher crop, it brings it out more, whereas if it just hit like right here, it might have been better. And I know they do lengths in BDG, so maybe that's just my problem. I like picked the wrong ones, but I did buy these on a whim after work one day to wear out for drinks. So it was just like a spontaneous buy. But I do still wear these. They just are an absolute struggle to get into because they are so tight on me. Don't know if you can tell, but I can barely breathe right now. They are nice. It's just I would wear these with boots or something, or like some heels. If I wore heels, my calves like slim out a little bit more, as you can see, so it looks better. But it's just not that cut for me. Like that much of a crop is not a good look, especially if they're tight. If it was slightly a wider of a leg at the bottom, cropped, I think it would look a little bit more flattering on my legs. But yeah, still gonna keep these for a rainy day, or like, again, like the other pair, to throw on with some, like an oversized knit jumper or a cardigan with just a simple tank underneath like this. They would be fine, but not something I reach for like regularly, like they're not my go-to. So these are a pair of Whistles jeans, which I never would have really bought beforehand, but they used to work in the King's Cross area, and I think I just saw them. I used to, on my way into work, if I had extra time or after work, obviously I enjoy shopping, so I would browse. I think I saw these on sale, and I've actually got a lot more wear out of these than I thought I ever would. I couldn't tell you how much they were. I think they were probably like originally £100 or something, like £80 or something like that, and they probably went down to maybe like 40 pounds. The same thing I've done with these. I've been pulling them up by the belt loop, and I have broken the belt loop here, so there is a slight hole, but I mean, I think it just kind of adds to it. Really flattering on the bottom, these are actually, like, really flattering. And as I was saying before about this kind of length, these actually have a slight flare, and they're cropped, which makes my legs look a little bit slimmer and a lot more flattering on me, I think, especially if I'm not wearing heels, if I'm in flats. They look a lot nicer. So yeah, I enjoy these, and an unexpected enjoyment out of these. I wear these a lot more than I thought I would. So I think I got my money's worth out of these. So back to Paige. These are a pair of very, very dark, I actually just read the label, they're called the Verdugo ankle, and they're really, really dark. The one thing about these is they definitely have, in the wash, the colour's gone a bit on the leg, especially the upper thigh and the knees. I don't know why, but I definitely accidentally stained a couple of white t-shirts with this, which don't put white t-shirts with your denim, that's just stupid. I don't know why I did that. But as you can see from the first pair, the black denim, the black Paige jeans, the high-waisted ones that I was wearing, which these are a little bit more of a mid-rise, the ankle is a lot more flattering because it doesn't like scrunch up. So this is like a slight crop, which I really like. But this colour is just not really something that I would wear anymore. Like they're actually like quite naturally washed, which I don't mind. But it's like an ink blue, which is not really my favourite. Like I love a lighter denim or a more like natural denim, like a Levi's 501 kind of denim more these days. Like that vintagey kind of look, rather than this like inky, like they almost kind of look like jeggings, which is not really something that I like. But they fit nice, they feel really nice, they're comfortable. It's just not a colour denim I would wear, but I'd still keep them. You never know, they might come back around. Can I also just say that I am sweating doing this because it is a workout getting in and out of jeans, let me tell you. These are 26 as well, I don't know if I mentioned that. So, 26? 27. So these are slightly bigger than the Paige ones, but I think they feel just as comfortable, I don't know. Because the higher waist on the Paige ones, they like suck you in a little bit more, whereas here you can see a bit more of a tummy. But they're still very flattering. Just not a colour that I'd really wear anymore. Maybe in summer with like a cute little summer top or something. But then like with, I don't know, I think it's this ink, this like biro blue ink. Back to Frame again, on the same train as the ones that I just wore from Paige, I think, yeah. These are a similar colour but more of like a vintagey wash, dark denim, which I like. And then the seam, like you've got a contrast seam here, which is really nice. The skinny, again, a mid-rise, so on my stomach not the most flattering, I have some bits sticking out. But I have a bit of a seam issue here that's coming up on the side of the leg, and I think that's due to me squeezing them into my legs when I probably couldn't fit into them properly. But I actually do really still like these. The colour's really nice. So these are a 27 as well. I guess in the darker denims I was going smaller. I think that's where it's between 28 and 26 is pretty much where my denim size sits, depending on the fit. I like these. I think I like the colour of these a lot more than the others. The only thing is you can, especially in the light, see that seam coming apart a bit. But I think that's just due to my thighs and not getting probably the right size. I probably should be 28 in these because they are a bit of a squeeze to get into. But once you're in them, they're so comfortable, including the page, all of the page ones I've worn, and especially the other frame ones that I wore, the black ones with the ripped knees. They're incredibly comfortable. Like, it's not like when you sit at home in jeans and it's like really uncomfortable. Like, I could sit at home in these. They're comfortable. Okay, this pair is another pair of Free People jeans. I'm seeing a trend here. Frame, page, Free People. I do have a few pairs of Zara denim as well, which are coming up. But clearly, I had favourites. These are on the same wavelength as the other darker denims, but these are a little bit more washed, and they've got like some detail in here which I don't know if is more flattering or not. They're also a little bit low of a rise, still a mid-rise but quite low. I do like these, but again stretched out the seam here. I think darker denim for me is the way to go because the stitching is darker as well. Oh, I've also got two lines up there, I don't know why. Oh, that's happened. And up here. Probably have split them somehow. But I do like these. These are definitely, again, with the darker denim that I was saying, more casual. And these are probably the same amount as those black high-waisted. Oh, these are also very old, like 5 years old too. So they've all lasted me quite well and kept their shape. These ones I obviously don't wear as much as the darker ones. We have colder weather here, so I tend to wear darker denim more often. I'm speaking about like the black denim rather than this. They have a nice shape. They're a good ankle length on me, but they do make my hips look rather wide. I don't know whether that is to this detailing or not, but there's like a nice fade in the middle of the leg, which is more flattering than the page ink colour ones. Yeah, I like them. The pockets are like a little bit small on here and a little bit low, which is less lifting for the bum, but still look okay. So these are a throwback pair. These are American Eagle, and I think I've had these since I was about 16 years old, something like that. But they're incredibly stretchy and incredibly comfortable, and I haven't wanted to get rid of them. The rips in them are like quite subtle, which I like. I have them fully down right now, but normally I'd wear them cropped up like this. But these are very low rise as well, which goes to show like the time that I bought them. These are like more in fashion. You can tell by how short the zip is, like they're really low. But they're so comfortable, I've never wanted to get rid of them. But they are big on me. Like there's a big gap back here, but I haven't cared. I haven't wanted to get rid of them. And to be fair, in the time that I've had them and the amount of washes they've been through, they're still pretty good jeans. So no reason to get rid of them, I like them. I think I do like this length. It's not, with the black high-waisted jeans, like there was more ruching here because they was like a lot longer. So it looked a bit odd. But this full length here, that's still quite nice because it's more of a straight leg rather than a skinny, so it doesn't like suck my ankle in. So it's a bit more flattering, a bit more slimming, but also really nice and casual like that, just with a white tee or something. I definitely wear something a bit longer, just because this short, low-rise jeans looks a bit strange these days. Nobody really wears stuff like that. I like, when I'm wearing jeans, I tend to always like pull them up when I'm out and about and walking and stuff like that, and these just don't go up any higher. That is just how low they are. But yeah, I really love these and they're not going anywhere. 10 years strong. It's pretty good going. American Eagle. Who would have thought it? So as I said, I'm going to come back to BDG Urban Outfitters, and these are my favourite jeans. So good, in fact, that I got a pair in a smaller size. These are 28. These are 26. I got slightly slimmer in Mauritius and lost a bit of weight because of the hot weather and stuff like that. But unfortunately, I split them right there. I don't know if you can see that by trying to pull them up. So I'll obviously put that weight back on after Mauritius, which whatever, it's fine. Unfortunately, can't fit into those anymore. But I love these. I want to say I've had these for maybe 2 years, 2 and a bit years, and they fit amazingly, like really comfortable on the leg but still slimming, but then also tight on the waist, so they've got the perfect proportion of like slim leg but it's a straight leg, which I like, so it's more modernized, and then fitted on the waist, which is hard to do because obviously every person's body is different. But a few of my friends have had these and they all fit them really, really nicely. And these are about £30. So I will, and 2 years I've had them, so they're still going strong. So I will carry on buying these. I love these. When I discovered them, obviously I think this wash is slightly darker, which I really like. A little bit more vintagey looking, like these are a little bit more of a light wash. So I did get something slightly different. I think there's also lengths in these. So these are a length 32, these ones, and then these. So these are a 32 leg as well. So obviously 32 leg, but still cropped on me because I'm not a giant, but I'm relatively tall. But I love these, very flattering. Flattering with heels, flattering with flats and trainers. For me, I think the perfect jean currently. I love them. Nothing bad to say at all. I love them, and a great price point. Making you go wrong. These are my experiment jeans. These are Abercrombie, and I got them maybe when I was 15, 16, something like that. And I just keep them to keep me in check. It's like, see if I still fit in them. I know obviously your body changes from like the age of 16 and stuff like that, but there is times like 1 year where I randomly put them on and they'd fit me and I'd be like, oh. At the moment, not quite fitting me fully. These are really tight on the thigh and on the bum, so they don't quite go up, and they're like a low rise as well, so you don't really have much give. Like if they were high waist, they're, I mean, there's no need to show these, they don't fit me. So on to the next. But I'm gonna keep them anyway. I don't know why, I just can't get rid of these jeans, so I'm gonna keep them. They're staying. Okay, these are a fun pair. They're from Zara, and they have some like really fun tasseling and like a slip up the leg, slit up the leg, which I really like. They're really flattering and fun. Like just wear a basic top with them and then like throw some hairs on. It's just like an interesting look. I like these. I wear them with like cute little crop tops in summer, stuff like that. I wear them with sandals and like a basic tank top. Don't remember how much they were, probably not more than £30. And I like them. I think I've got some marks on them somewhere which I can't get rid of, but you can't really see it. And these are probably, apart from white, the lightest wash that I have. And they're nice. Again, nothing bad to say, I like them. It's a fun little, oh, can't really move like that with these. It's a fun little tassel. I mean, it's different. I mean, I think you can do this with your own jeans, like just fray them, because literally the seam of the jean is still there. So you could probably do that with your own jeans, but I got them like this. This is another Zara pair. I was just looking at the sizing of the pairs compared to the Zara pair just before. They're both a US 6 and a European 38, which I believe is a UK 10. But those ones just before are a bit tighter on the waist and hip than these. These are like not flattering jeans, but they're just comfortable. And like I was saying before about rips, I mean this is rips overdrive. Like I'm pretty sure that like none of this was like as drastic as before. Like, but your foot gets stuck in it and you rip it more, and it's just what happens with ripped jeans. But as I was saying before, the skinny ripped jeans, they just don't look as flattering as like a looser fitting ripped jean. I just think it looks a lot better, and even like wearing something oversized on this, like that's just part of the look, like, or you can wear it just with a tight tank top like this. I just think it looks a lot better. So these I tuck on all the time because they're so comfortable, because they're big, like they're big on the waist, like there's a lot of room there, and I just think they're cool. They're cool and cash, not try hard. I mean, your parents will go, did your dog get to the two jeans or something, like were they eaten by moths or something like that, but they won't get it. But I like them. Fun, casual. Just wear it with a t-shirt, big t-shirt, some trainers, and you got a casual look. I like these a lot. There's a lot of room. They're really comfortable. I also think from like sitting and kneeling, these have gotten worse, and also just from getting yourself in and out of them. But I think the more ripped they are and they get, the better. And again, it's not like slim on the ankle. There's fraying on the ankle as well, which just like ties the whole like ragged look in. So they're like more of a straight leg than anything, and I like them. These are like a go-to comfy, like quickly going to the shops kind of jeans. I love these. Zara jeans. These are, oh please excuse the dirt, I fished these out the wash. A wet dog got onto me, and I mean I can't say no to a dog, so it just happened. So these are more of like a paper bag, like wide leg, quite Isabel Moronti vibe, and I love these, like tucked in with something tight, just like a bit different, like super high-waisted, like my belly button is like down here, like where the button is. So it's super high-waisted, but very flattering. I love these a lot. These are probably my most recent pair of Zara jeans. I probably got these last year, end of last year, something like that. And I love these. And these are my only pair of white jeans. I say colour, I mean like different types of shades. Like I've got a lot of dark denim, which is what I used to wear a lot. And then I've got some lighter washes, but I think I need a pair of like maybe straight leg wide jeans, something like that. I would love a flare as well. I think that's really flattering. There are some more things on my list, but this is my last pair of long denim, and then I have some shorts to show you as well. But yeah, I love these. They're just a bit fun and like different again. I think Zara's good for that if you don't really want to invest in some expensive jeans that are not like your basic jeans that you're going to wear like for years and years. Zara is really good for those type of jeans. So yeah, I wouldn't say like super flattering. It does bring you in at the waist a little bit, but it's just a fun pair of jeans and it's different. A little bit of like a paper bag style. And yeah, very much like the Isabel Marant oversized wide leg type thing, like, you know, with their like boots, they're like leather, like snake type boots, and then you got those oversized like denim moto jackets that they do. Would love that kind of look if I could afford some Isabel Marant, but Zara will do for now. Right, get out of here now. Okay, these obviously have never been worn and do not do up. They're from Brandy Melville, and most of Brandy Melville, if you don't know, is like one size fits all, which is it's not possible. But denim, I think the stuff like small, medium, large, or whatever, I have no patience to try things on when I'm in the shop. I just can't. So especially with Brandy, there's always like huge queues, but they're really good for basics like tank tops and cardigans and stuff. So I do go there for some stuff, like their vintage t-shirts and jumpers are really nice, and they're pretty reasonable. Like these were £30, but they don't fit me. I got these last summer, I've kept them, but they don't fit me. I mean, I'm working on it, I'm working out and I'm eating better, so like there's potential there, but the tag's still not on. I mean, the tag is on, and obviously like without a zip and stuff like that, I mean, got a ways to go. But that's okay. Like, listen, these are like something I was just like trying out, because like this length on me I know is like not the most flattering, but I just wanted to try it. It's like more of that like cycle short type length. if they were to fit, and it'd be quite fun with like a really big jumper or something. Never know. Just working out like I'm doing my workout, and I may be able to fit into them. If not, they can go to charity, it's fine. I do like them. I just don't know if I'd have the guts to wear them if I did fit into them, just because the length is like not the best on me. But I will just see with these. I don't know. I'll keep you updated. I'll keep you in the loop. Salsa mark that I got here. I was making some nachos, a little bit intoxicated, and whatever. What happened happened. But these are my favourite denim shorts, and these are vintage Levi's. Wow, these are vintage Levi's from Urban Outfitters. I feel like I tried to get that all out in one word somehow. Don't know what size they are, still don't. But I think these are the jean, like the Urban Renewal. So I think they take like actual vintage Levi's jeans, like full length jeans, and then they just cut them into shorts, and I love these. I don't know how easy it is to get them now. I definitely think they still do them, but I love them. They're so comfortable. I think they're quite flattering for denim jeans. They don't show cheeks, which is good. They cover the cheek just about. And like for holiday and stuff, I've had these for years, like years. 4, 5 years, something like that. And I love them. They're my go-to shorts. I don't have another pair of denim shorts apart from obviously the ones you just saw that I don't fit into. I used to have some other jeans, but I think in previous years I've got like some black denim shorts and taking them on holiday and stuff like that, but I just go back to these. Like, I just love these ones. So might get another pair, just, you know, for safekeeping, but I just love them. They're perfect. The perfect denim short. So this is my last pair of denim, so I'll leave it there. I've made quite a large mess over here, as I'm sure you guys have seen it pile up over this video. I'm gonna go make some food because I'm still not eating it, and it is what time, baby? He's got his headphones in. What time is it, baby?
Oh, sorry. The time is 20 past 1.
20 past 1 and I'm still yet to eat anything, so I'm starving. So I'm gonna go clear this up and eat something, and hopefully you enjoyed this. I've left a few links down below to some important stuff, and I hope you guys go and take a look. Apart from that, have a lovely day, and if you do enjoy this, let me know. Maybe we could do something else. I was thinking maybe like dress collection or trouser and skirt and well, I don't, these are the only shorts, other shorts that I wear. So trouser and skirt collection, jacket collection. I mean, coat collection's not really so appropriate for right now, but I could still do it. I just may get very warm. I got very warm in this one as well anyway. Very sweaty. Trust me, it is hard to put on, I don't know, 17, 18 pairs of jeans one after the other, because it's a workout just putting on one anyway. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you very soon, and let me know if you liked it, because then we can do more, because I know that you like it and you want to see more. Alright, I'll see you next time. Bye.